matter what you feel about the shit now,
Alright,
nigga,
y'all,
you
let's
gotta
go
put
ahead and
respect
react
on.
to this No Jumper live, man. They live. We ain't gonna talk too much on the intro. Let's just
Oh
react
shit,
to it.
young niggas is coming from these places, bro, and
Oh, shit. No, I was trying to get his name so I could. You feel me?
you
Say,
is coming from these places, bro, and changing their lives and changing the whole trajectory over that.
Yo,
But we
yo,
sit
yo.
there, we be like, oh, I don't like that shit. Oh, this the nigga, this, all for somebody else.
Right.
And when they shit them down, oh, that nigga
Why we
weak
want to
now.
shit on each other? Why we
That's all we
can't?
do.
Hey, we shitting on each other because everybody else don't care about what we care about. Materialistic vibes, everything that we care about. Other races and other people don't give a fuck. You know what I'm
Nigga,
saying? They don't give a fuck
Aerosmith-
about the Burberry shoes. Like, you can go to the country show. They gonna be like, give a fuck about that shit. You look crazy.
Nigga,
You know what I'm
Aerosmith, the
saying? Get you some
Eagles,
New
all these
Balance.
motherfuckers do shows year round, top dollar.
Man, that shit is
No
crazy.
problem.
Like, why we
Saying
gotta
the
sit and tear
same,
each
doing
other
the
down?
same songs they've been doing forever.
That's
For
no
sure.
cap. And see, that just shows like, but also it's like when you talk about like, bro, the biggest beefs in reggaeton is couples breaking up and getting divorced. Like no cap, bro. Like the biggest headline story for like a whole year, almost two maybe, was Karol G and Anuel breaking up.
And
That
we
was
should-
like the biggest thing, and that was like the biggest thing ever. He came on stage, that was like the news of every single blog. If you go to Academics, you go to Joe Buddy, you go to Vlad TV, you go to No Jumper, there's a million things going on. Shootings, killings, snitching, this, that, bars, who said this, who said that.
Nothing and everything. And black people are so fucking talented. We can go to classical right now and just take over.
I think
You feel me? Like, we could go to all these genres and be like, you know what? Let's put some swag on this shit.
Beethoven.
Yeah, we can go to classical right
Nigga,
now and take over.
Look at Lil Nas X. They was mad as fuck that they came out with Old
Like,
Town
oh, he
Road.
on country? Oh,
What?
no, cut this nigga. He ain't on country.
You got
You
to
feel me?
admit, it's pretty crazy that all these angry white people now had all their kids looking up to a gay black cowboy. That shit was kind of
This is true.
That shit was true.
Let's keep it a Stidnack. Now, beyond that, though, E40, he in his 50s, he's still relevant. He's still making successful
But
records.
E40 he always drop. He ain't never stopped.
Snoop
Right.
is still relevant. Snoop is the most famous rapper of all time. Literally, he's
Bro, Snoop
everywhere.
will always be relevant. Jay-Z
Like-
will always be relevant. Nas will always be
Okay,
relevant.
Jay-Z can sell out a tour right
Okay,
now.
okay.
Nas,
And
Nas,
yeah,
Wu-Tang, and
arenas.
Busta just sold out.
Arenas.
Arena.
Okay, but have you noticed that everybody you named is active with the upcoming
Yeah.
people coming up?
Yeah.
Okay, but see, when you think about it like that, you can see why rappers be mad at old heads that aren't doing nothing for the younger generation coming up. Everybody you name right there, E40 taps in with everybody from the Bay.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Snoop taps in. He
But
tried
it's
to
all-
sign.
He
But
probably
it's
got
all-
a song with AD.
So I think.
I'm on his album.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So I think when you talk about like, I think when rappers say old head, it's the fool that talk shit but don't help. That's just me being honest. Cause I've never
Like
heard
who?
no.
But bro, it go.
Okay. If I'm being honest, bro, I've never heard nobody call Snoop an old head. Yeah, he's old, but nobody's ever been like, man, fuck Snoop. He's not there for us. I've never heard that. I've never heard nobody from the Bay come at E40. I mean, or maybe I missed it, but I've never heard.
You niggas ain't getting no Ice Cube verse.
Yes.
You ain't
Not.
getting no Mac
That's gonna be
10
different.
verse.
That's-
Bitch, you might get a Snoop verse if he fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? You really got to be tapped in.
You ain't getting the Dre
You know what I'm
beat.
saying? You're not getting the
Man.
DJ Quick verse.
Right.
Like, nigga, you niggas get
But do you
hang
really-
it up over here. Like,
Man,
it's
what the-
ridiculous.
Man, bro, Yellow Hill just dropped the whole song with DJ Quick, and it's about to drop a whole album. With
I
him.
mean, but he got to really love you. You know what I'm saying? Out of that,
Oh, he
out
gotta-
of Yellow Hill, who else?
But
He should
Right.
have a Jeep
well,
album.
Problem did a whole.
Dan the Wine,
Problem doesn't
yeah.
do
he
it.
Problem
should
did
have
a
lot.
whole project with the DJ Quick.
You know what I'm saying?
But
Yeah.
problem from that cloth though. You
Okay,
feel me?
okay. AD, you being a rapper and you're fucking still got a lot of shit coming out, who would you consider, like, just you being in this space now, like in podcasting, who would you consider an old head that you see hating but don't help?
I ain't gonna lie. All these niggas, bro, I either got songs with them, records with these niggas, or they acknowledge a nigga. You feel me?
Okay.
But I understand I'm older than a lot of the niggas that's coming up. A lot of niggas, they don't have the same type of respect that they giving. They don't look at Ice Cube and be like, nigga, Ice Cube, you my favorite rapper, nigga. Ice Cube, I'm like, nigga, Ice Cube, you that nigga. You know what I'm
know
saying?
what it is?
Drake,
Even-
you that nigga. Niggas ain't looking
right.
at that now. They like,
Okay,
you know
okay.
what? Nigga, Draco the best rapper. You feel me? Hey, Blue Bucks the best rappers right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, they looking at niggas like that. And then they looking at niggas like RJ. You feel me? They looking at niggas like me like, oh yeah, y'all niggas was woo. Like, that's how the shit go.
They looking
I
at
feel-
their
okay,
age
okay.
group. They looking
No,
at
I
what they
feel-
grew
come
up
on.
off
Same
of.
question for you.
That's
Same question for you though. You're looking from outside looking in. Who do you see that be hating and be talking shit about the new generation, but don't be helping. You're
I
not.
didn't say they didn't. I wouldn't say they talk shit about
Okay,
the
okay.
new generation. But none
Criticize,
of these
but don't
niggas.
help.
But I feel like none of them help as much as they should help. You feel me?
Like
and,
who?
I feel like, and I'm gonna just tell you, the
Okay.
Ice Cubes and all of that shit. Like, and I feel like it's not because they don't want to. I feel like it's because what they experienced when they was coming up, like during those death row days. And it was still
one fucked up
racism
situation.
shit
Nah,
going
but you
on,
gotta-
riots going on, all the shit. Like Ice Cube had niggas crazy shit going on behind
Okay,
him.
but let's
He's
not
going
use that
shit
as
with
an
easy-
excuse.
But
You
no,
gotta-
it's like niggas probably tired of hip hop to a certain extent. It's probably on the West Coast. Niggas probably like, I don't want no part of that.
But look who came. Dre reached out and got Dot. He went on Power 106 and said, "Hey, this is God from Compton."
I don't know if he reached out and got that. I think that was a play from Top Dog.
But
But
look-
it's
but
still
look-
that's a play
but
that
look
you had
how-
to put
But
together.
But look how it was presented though. He went on Power 106 and they said, "Hey Dre, who's some new artists? Hey, it's this guy named Kendrick Lamar from Compton that I'm looking at. Come sit there and holler at me." And that's what opened the shit up. Oh, you feel me? Once you got somebody saying that, Power 106 at that time, nigga, everybody gonna pay
Right.
attention to
Dre
it.
stupid type thing.
right.
There
Simba.
was no OGs
Yeah.
put up the whole last generation that really popped in LA, and that's the Draco Shoreline.
For sure.
Burrito
That was the
generation.
last
That was the
real
and
movement.
No
Bro.
OGs put any of them on. There was no name a
That's
single
facts.
OG that's had the closest thing is Draco was put on by Mustard at the beginning, and that's low key his same
I ain't
generation.
gonna lie, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't
that's
gonna lie.
half a
Nigga,
generation ahead.
ain't nobody. But if you think about it, who put on anybody really?
Well, and
on the
think
West
about
Coast.
this, you know what
No,
always
but
bothered me?
nobody just said a perfect example.
I'm just saying. I'm talking about Dre. That's one. That's the pioneer whose name rings bells
Who
and
is
do
Snoop
that.
put on?
He helped a lot of people.
He's helped people.
Cosigns
He
and
has-
just mentioning your
but
names
as
a
far as-
lot. That
and I love
could do it.
Snoop. That's but let's be real, right? Snoop co-signed the fuck out of Wiz Khalifa and helped bring him to the next level, right? That's not an LA artist. That's a safe artist that he's gonna do little stoner buddy movies with. I was always like, damn, who's the young Snoop? Because when I think of Snoop, I don't think, yeah, he smoked weed and all, but I think of like 1992, murder was the case that they gave me. I think of Gangbanger Snoop.
Back then,
Where
it
was the Nipsey?
Back then, it was Nipsey.
Exactly, and why he never put on Nipsey, why he never showed that love. And I love Snoop.
No, I think
I'm
he
just
did show
curious.
love.
No, he definitely showed love.
Showed love, but
I mean, but see, look, but Game,
Exactly, how?
Game put Nip on his first tour,
we're not talking about game.
and Game helped put the whole
about
TDE.
Snoop
He put
with
TDE
Nip.
on tour too. So you could say yeah,
Well,
niggas
Game
help.
is that nigga.
Game put me on my first album
He's
too.
helped.
No, but
Game
they're
is
talking
the
about
nigga.
Snoop.
We
But
talking
they're
about
talking
Snoop.
about Snoop. That's his uncle. bro.
Am I wrong? If I'm wrong, tell me to shut
He
the fuck
should have
up.
put up. Niggas was saying he should have put on Nip a lot more than
Got
you
your
know what I'm saying.
narrative.
Snoop put
What was it? What he did?
had a lot of people like collaborating with him. You know what I'm saying? Doing shit like because Problem and Bad Luck was behind the scenes with Snoop for a long fucking time.
Okay.
But they shit was like booming.
Okay, but do we really know what conversations we're having or fucking being said behind the scenes? What if Snoop was giving out suggestions for big ass fucking labels to come at Nipsey and get him signed? Or when Snoop was fucking with like Jabba and then what if
That's who he put on. I seen him
Snoop
with Jabba
so even though he wasn't on a song or a verse or didn't put him on an album or didn't take him on tour with him with the fucking the West Coast or whatever, what if he was doing plays behind the scene that you don't have to see? Because at the moment, he probably, when Nip was at his peak and going crazy, right before he passed away, Snoop was kind of more on his chill vibes. He's doing other shit. He was on his little more active vibes. But you don't know behind the scene. What if he pitched fucking Nip to certain cinemas?
Them
and
cosigns
movies?
mean a lot.
Bro. and
But then
just-
but then again-
movies was nipping.
no, I'm saying, what if,
Okay,
I'm saying,
yeah,
what
yeah.
if we don't know the conversations that were done be like behind it? It's kind of like Top Dog. We obviously, yes, he's TDE, but he's super low key behind the scenes. Even though it may look like he doesn't talk to nobody, we don't know how many plays an artist.
It's
he
a
got
lot
coming
of it's
out.
a lot of
good
behind the
point.
scenes.
I know,
shit.
but that's what I'm saying.
That's a really
so
good
we
point.
can't be like,
But then you
so we
gotta
can't
think
be
about-
like Snoop didn't help.
Yeah.
No.
When behind the scenes, what if he got him a fucking $50,000 bag in Vegas from a club? Just
Oh,
because
Snoop getting way more than that.
No, I'm talking about him helping artists.
No, you're right.
You know what I'm
but
saying? Like, what if
I would
Snoop
just
went
like
to-
to see. I would like to see it more visibly, just from a
Okay.
fan, from
But
a fan
then
perspective.
again, it has to translate to something that you even fuck with. Cause there's a lot of niggas who get artists and niggas don't even be fucking with them. You feel me?
right.
Like
Snoop,
labels.
Snoop bought the new Death Row out right now. He's signing niggas left and right. Y'all niggas fucking with him?
Do y'all feel like I mean
There's not
since we
one
talking
artist
about
that-
All right.
since
There's
we
not one
talk
artist.
since we talking about friends in the industry, you know what I'm saying? Well, let's go back to Flacco. I heard Joe Budden. I heard Joe Budden, reacting to the clip or whatever. the
Sue
case may be.
everybody.
But before he reacted to the clip, he said, "Oh, Adam sent me this." You know what I'm saying? So I'm guessing like Adam feel like, is a friend to him. You know what I'm saying? He's an equal in this in this whole shit. You feel
I don't
me?
know.
And
Do you
it's-
really think Joe Budden sees Adam as an equal?
Uh,
I don't think so.
My nigga, in the podcast space, yes.
he
I don't
has
think,
to be.
No, I think Adam's a really successful little bro. Not in a bad way, because he's very
He
successful.
can't be a
and-
successful little bro.
Yeah, you can.
Adam's really doing this shit.
No, he's doing this shit.
But he just
I'm
don't.
saying-
But he just don't be like putting.
Bro,
his
they're
toes
all
down. He's
they're
not
all
shitting on
peers because you could bunch them all together in the same bracket. Academics, Joe Budden, $1 million worth of game, no jumper. You can feel me? You know what I'm saying?
agree
Vlad,
with
say
Juno on this one because I think Joe probably doesn't see it that way.
He
Yeah,
doesn't
Joe
see it.
doesn't see it that way, and
that's-
Joe doesn't
you
see it
just
that
said-
way because
you
he's
just
white.
said that. No, that's not. I don't think
I don't
that's
think
why.
because he's not. He can't be seeing it that way because he's doing
No,
better.
I
than
think
him.
because
That's what
okay.
he's not.
I mean, when he came over here, he did an interview.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. But when Joe Budden came here, I asked Adam, "Were you nervous?" He was like, "A little bit." And when has Adam ever been nervous for interviews?
It's not because he's big. He
he-
is
he-
a rapper.
I'm not
It's because
saying-
he's
I'm-
intellectual.
And
No,
it's somebody,
I know that's
somebody in the same space as him that he respect. That's his peer.
yeah, he respects
Fucking
him
what's the
'cause he's
most
intellectual.
bro? No Jumper has to be
He's intelligent.
one of the biggest blogs that's more criticized by other bloggers.
On the West Side, though.
No, it's just in general.
No, I'm just
Yeah, in
saying.
general.
On
Bro.
the West Coast, there's no fucking media other than No Jumper like that.
But you know,
There's no- there's
but
none
this
else.
is your peer in the game. You feel me? You doing this shit. We talking about peers in the game. You send him. Oh, look
Who's
what
been
I
doing
just
it?
look what I did. He just want to get his opinion on it. He gets it, and then he goes to his pod and he shits on it. He like, look what this nigga just sent me. This white people. This is how white people do.
Okay,
you.
so
he basically like, this nigga ain't my homie. He think he my homie, but he ain't my homie.
So what is he doing?
You know what I'm saying?
He's
He
little
is trying to
broing
little
it.
bro him.
Okay,
he
so
is
what-
little broing him, but that's fucked up though.
I
But
know,
him and
Because you
Academics-
never know how niggas think
But him
about
and
you.
Academics got the same type of relationship. You would swear them niggas hate each other.
Who, Joe Budden academic?
No, fucking Academics and Adam.
No, I
Them
know.
niggas always get into it.
I
And
know.
Academics be like, I fuck with Adam, but as soon as he got something to say, he'll let it be vocal.
I know, but their content is kind of similar. So is Vlad. But bro, you could tell when. Okay, let's just be honest. The Adam.
I'm not gonna
okay.
be my peer and then tell my whole platform, hey nigga, everybody should sue your bitch ass, nigga. Hey, sue everybody.
So what is he doing?
but
He's
that-
little broing him.
That's crazy.
But
Yeah,
that's,
it is, but
yeah,
that's disrespectful.
But that's successful, little bro. What you're saying, fool? If that happened to Joe Budden, you don't think he'll drop that? A fight? You think Joe Budden dropping it?
I think Adam
Nah.
will have way
You don't
more
think he's
respect for
dropping
Joe
it?
Budden.
I don't
You
think Joe Budden
Budden's-
dropping it.
Okay, but
Oh, if Joe Budden have
yeah.
a fight on his platform,
He's not
not
dropping
dropping
it.
that.
Okay, but he's also signed to a
not
network,
dropping
right?
that.
He's also part of a network.
Nigga,
It
but
doesn't matter.
that goes
It does
that goes
matter.
against what he stands
Yeah,
for.
that doesn't matter. Yeah, it's different morals.
Okay, what Joe Budden did to Adam when he pulled up, and it was kind of when they were all against him about all the shit he does with rappers being dead and shit like that. That was kind of like you were kind of like throwing shade like, oh, listen, let's see a little broken handle.
No,
So-
but he said you niggas gonna keep doing shit for this internet in the name of clout, and y'all gonna see. And that's why-
Some real can happen.
It's some real
with
can
shit like this.
happen.
If shit happens to where motherfuckers think they could do X, Y, and Z, it's inevitable that something is gonna fucking happen.
Right.
And what he was saying is, nigga, you just got this brand new spot. You feel me? You don't want to move it, and some real street shit happened. We on the West Coast.
Can't go nowhere.
Nigga, we already done had like 3-4 incidents that could have turned super, super, super bad when it comes
Shout out
down to
Batman.
that. No, no.
I almost got him. Look,
Yeah,
I almost got him.
Yeah, shout out Batman though. Yeah.
Fingers?
I mean,
Oh shit.
Look, at the end of the day, how Joe looks at him, big bro, little bro, regardless, he looks at him as the ops. He's competition. Whether or not, whether or not,
Successful little bro.
like,
That's exactly what
That
that's
wouldn't
for.
be Lil Bro.
I mean,
Josh. Okay, Josh, can you?
I don't
speak your
think
opinion?
Lil Bro is somebody that
No,
you
he's-
can
but
come
that's
pull
my
up. You
successful
can come
little
pull
bro.
up on me.
Right.
but
right.
I ain't gonna throw my nigga under the bus.
You wouldn't
What
throw
are
your
you
Lil Bro under the bus if that's Lil Bro.
Josh, Josh,
Yeah.
can you speak what you're thinking? Because you're over there making faces. Can you speak what you're
come on, Josh.
I agree with Duno. I think you're getting really mad at them for whatever reason. But yeah, I think Duno's spot on. I think the way that Joe looks at this situation is that he's guided Adam to a certain point. He's been there for him as like a mentor,
Okay.
older brother maybe. and
I don't think so.
I don't think so, but
Nigga, so Joe,
no guy that
hey, Adam ever go eat with him, meet his family, know his kids and shit like that? That's not, when I say bro, I mean, nigga, this
I
is my
know.
little bro.
I also
I know,
think
but it's
that-
successful.
Right.
I'm
I
saying,
consider
I'm
you
saying-
the little bro,
No,
nigga.
no.
I'ma go for you.
No, but I'm saying little bro, and just I don't mean like
You mean
really
the
little bro.
in this
I think
space.
I mean-
he respects Adam and what he built.
He respects
but
him,
he's
but you
still
shit on-
still competition.
What
Okay.
year was Everyday Struggle popping off?
2018, 17.
So and what year was No Jumper popping off at?
I wanna say
2016?
around the same time.
A little bit before that.
Okay.
So he's Lil Bro in this space.
Listen to what I'm saying though, bro.
Don't
Listen-
really fully add up.
It does. What I'm saying, it don't matter if I'm more popping than somebody.
It
I
does
look
in a
up-
hip hop sense.
Man,
If it's
they're-
like I respect
okay,
Joe
they're
Budden,
hip-
if you respect Joe Budden for hip hop and his hip hop knowledge,
Yeah, yeah,
and
he-
Adam is covering hip hop,
No,
then of course
Joe
you can
Budden
sit there
as
and say that.
Joe Budden as an overall contributor to hip hop
Okay.
is on another level.
Okay.
But with that being said, I also feel like Joe is not stupid enough to think that Adam wouldn't have put that out without getting some type of paperwork solidified.
No, facts.
He's making that comment somewhat tongue in cheek.
Okay.
I don't think he really means it in as
Okay, let me
detrimental.
say it like this.
Just like when you be roasting and you're like whoopty whoopty whoop because you want to get some dope content, you don't really necessarily you see the
Okay.
angles more. Than
Okay,
just
theory wise, right?
me
You guys
standing on what you
Okay,
say.
you guys said years, right? Obviously, No Jumper's been a lot around more longer than Everyday Struggle, whatever the fuck, right? AD and T-Rail, in reality, I'm more popping, right? I'm younger, I got more followers, but their platform is
Got
more
a bigger dick, better
But
looking.
hold on, but listen, their streaming shit is way more popping. If they went on there, even though I'm more pop, they went on there and shit on something that happened on my stream, even though I'm more popping, I'm more known, it's gonna hurt. You get what I'm saying?
It depends on who you ask. You
Yeah.
want to
No,
know.
but I'm asking you.
I'm just saying.
Only
know what I'm
nigga,
saying?
only
Like-
nigga,
like-
only
cause-
nigga that can little bro Adam is Vlad. That's the only nigga that
I
can
agree.
little bro that nigga, bro.
I agree.
That's the
For
only
sure,
nigga
me
that
too.
he'll probably take any type of advice. from.
Adam is not
No,
little
no,
bro.
no,
I'm-
no.
I don't think he's taking advice from Joe Budden.
No, Adam's definitely taking
Taking
advice from Joe
advice, yes,
Budden, but Vlad is the only one that can like little bro him.
I
Like
think you can have a
I
I
don't
think
know,
you can have a
I
conversation.
I think
with my
Adam
boy.
looks up to Vlad. He don't look up to Joe Budden. He
But he
respect what
respects
Joe
Joe
Budden
Budden.
doing.
and he's not big bro.
I know, but imagine somebody you really respect just went on their platform and just talked your whole shit when you went on there. Like it kind of sucked. Fool, you're like, damn, fool, like that. Like that's fucked up, is it not?
Yeah, that's fucked
Okay,
up.
that's what, so when I'm saying little bro, I'm not saying that he's like, like he's
You
like,
wouldn't do your little bro like that.
yeah, what I'm saying, I'm little bro just means like he's little broing. They're little broing podcast wise. I'm not saying just their relationship wise. I'm talking about like that's kind of like, you know what I mean? Like it's like, damn, fool, that's kind of grimy.
That's
You know what I'm
kind of
saying?
grimy.
I'm not gonna hold y'all. This shit boring as hell tonight. And when I say boring, I mean boring as fuck. Like I'm damn near going to sleep. I done ate hella snacks watching this shit. Like I ain't fucking with this stream, y'all. Shout out to No Jumper. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody on No Jumper. But nah, this shit boring tonight. It's Big CEO Solo.